Hello friends! Today I'm here to try to make my own friend. I picked up this kit in the store. It is Learn to Crochet kit from the WOOBLES for beginners. I consider myself to be advanced beginner, so it might be on the easier side for me, but we'll see how it goes. It says that it takes 3 to 8 hours to complete, I suppose, depending on your skill level. And it contains everything we need. So this is what was inside. 2 pieces of yarn, yellow and orange. This yarn is a little different than your typical yarn. It's more like cord. This, I suppose, it's already begun. Yes, just like they said. A crochet hook. Stuffing. And this one says instructions inside. Let's open it. More cord. Needle. I guess those are eyes. Make Kiki. Go to thewoobles.com, start, and then type in the password chirp. Let's get that set up. I'm on Wooble's website, and here's my chick. Password chirp. You get the chance to choose if you're a lefty or a righty. I'm a righty. It seems to be that here are all the steps that you will need to do. I will download the pattern. This pattern will be using chain, single crochet, 2 single crochet in same stitch, and decrease. And it tells you how to read these patterns. For example, this will mean that pattern in brackets should be repeated 4 times. They give a link in case this is your first time crocheting. Now the setup says that I have a stitch marker. I'm still not sure what these 2 are. I suppose I'll just begin and see where it takes me. I don't think I need these 2. This will be my beginning. These hooks I personally have a harder time working with. Somehow I really like those flat ones. So I'll follow the pattern and update you when I'm done with the body and head. I printed out my pattern so that I have easier access to it. And as I was printing, I noticed all these following pages. These 2 are pattern, but the pages that follow that explain the single crochet, increase, how to add the eyes and stuff it, and really whatever you will need during this project. Magic loop, how to attach. Okay, so I'll go ahead and finish up my body. I've crocheted this ball. That's up to round 16. And now I will have to insert the eyes. You can see that it's hollow inside. Eyes should be put in between rounds 8 and 9 with 6 stitches between them. Alternatively, eyes can be embroidered, especially if you're planning to give it to small kids or pets. I have my eyes. Stuff your piece, shaping it like an egg. What if it doesn't become an egg? What if it becomes a pumpkin? I've finished stuffing my piece. Last step is to decrease 8. Alright, I've done my last line. I still have the hole. They have instructions how to decrease this hole, so let's hope it works. First, I cut off my thread and pull this through. To reduce my hole, I will need to use the needle, going through these loops from the outside in. My hole seems to be gone. Next step, insert needle in the center of where gap used to be and out the other side of the piece. It's gone. Perfect. Beautiful. Next step, I will be working on the beak. I have to create this magic loop. So I have to wrap the yarn around 2 fingers with the working yarn, which is the most of my yarn, over. Then go under, grab the tail. And as I'm pulling it through, I need to twist it to create this little loop. Then I take it off, pinch it with my fingers where it was, and chain 1. This chain does not count as one of stitches in magic loop. So there we go. That's our magic loop. So round 1, 4 single crochet in magic loop. Tug on the tail to close the hole in the middle of the work, just like magic. This is what I got so far. Fasten off with long tail, fold the beak in half lengthwise, attach the beak at round 10, centered between the eyes. It is now 2 hours since I started. I have attached the beak. I only have the wings left, and honestly, it's pretty simple other than the techniques that I just didn't know about, like how to attach and the magic loop, and also how to reduce, decrease. So that took time to figure out, but altogether it's quite simple. I think I will create both wings at first and then join them both together. For that we need yellow yarn again. Actually looks pretty cute. Cut this off and fasten off the tail. I'll make the other one. And that's my wing number 2, just as cute as the first one. Now that I figured it out, it should be pretty quick and simple to attach these. Attach the wings at round 11 right below the beak. So right below the beak, that would be about here. Say hello to my little friend. Look at this beautiful thing. It took me about 2.5 hours, and that is as a non-expert. I've never made little crochet animals, so there were a few techniques that I needed to learn. It would certainly be challenging for somebody who's starting the first time, but it would also be very fun and rewarding. I am left with supplies. This is a thread, in case I would want to put eyes with thread instead of the beads, as well as extra stuffing and some of the yarn. This yarn was really fun to work with. It's very smooth and silky. This was overall a super fun project to make. And if you're just a beginner, it could be the thing that gets you hooked. If you enjoyed my video, please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Till next time.